Hello, my beautiful wildflowers. How are you today? Alex is here with Modesty. Well, here we are. It's Monday again. So it's Mask Monday, ladies. And also, I have a couple of more things for you. I will go ahead and reveal the winner from the Red, White, and Blue Memorial Day collab with Stephanie, the Opinionated Horsewoman. So I will do that. And also, I will open my recent order from Paula's Choice, so you can see what I've been ordering and what I've been using. So if you're interested, please stay tuned. Okay, welcome back, my beautiful wildflowers. As I said at the intro, I'm going to go ahead and open my Paula's Choice. It's just a couple of items, but so you can see what I've been getting into, and summer's coming, so I do add a couple of more or replace some of the things that I've been using through the winter. And so I'll go ahead and do that. And also, I will reveal the winner of the Red, White, and Blue collab from Memorial Day. And so that'll be exciting. And as well, today I will be using the Dermatology Pumpkin Mask. And this actually is a little bit more intense than a regular mask. So let me tell you how this works. This is a enzyme mask, okay? So that way it will exfoliate some of my skin, and I need to make sure that it only stays on for 10 minutes. And so I need to make sure that I time everything correctly. So before we get directly into this, let's do our empowerment cards, our daily affirmation, shall we? And so let's see what we have today. Okay, and it's the beginning of the week, so it's a new week and fresh start. So this is a great time to really think about your affirmations. So today's card, oh, it's very space-like, right? It says, I choose each day to release hurt and resentment. I choose each day to release hurt and resentment. So look at the card in case you want to screenshot it. This is actually very good. And you know, I never really thought about this. It just came to me right now as I'm talking to you, actually. But, you know, it would be a really good practice, maybe every day on a daily basis before you go to bed. Think about things that happened on that day, on that particular day. And, you know, how were you hurt if you were? And the resentment. Maybe you resent somebody or something, or, you know, or an entity or whatever. And it's in your heart. And you don't want to go to sleep with that, because then you have stress, and then you're going to toss and turn, and you're not going to get good sleep. And then that is like a domino effect, right? You don't get good sleep. I mean, you gain weight. I mean, actually you do, because you do need enough time for your body and cortisol to kind of work itself out. And it does so through good sleep. And so, okay, I digress, but yeah, that is actually part of it. And so maybe before you go to bed, or maybe an hour before you go to bed might be better, and just kind of really think about, you know, what hurt me today, what really bothered me, and who made me resentful, and really try to release it and do something for you. Listen to music, maybe read a novel, maybe watch me on YouTube, whatever it might be. So yeah, that, you know, I just thought of that, actually, that exercise. That's, yeah. Okay. My husband and I have this thing where we don't ever go to bed without, like a disagreement or whatever. Not like we ever disagree, but yeah, if it happens. And so this is kind of like, think part of it. But let's see what it says on the back of it though, right? It says, what grudges am I holding onto today? How can I release that anger and pain? Do I need to reach out to anyone for forgiveness today? Very interesting. I want to make sure that I got that right for you. Here we go again. What grudges am I holding on to today? That's your first question. How can I release that anger and pain? Okay, and do I need to reach out to anyone in forgiveness today? So in other words, you know, maybe you wrong somebody by accident, because of course people don't go around, I mean, most of the people don't go around hurting people on purpose. And maybe that's bothering you, and you resent yourself maybe. Not somebody else, but maybe yourself. And you're like, you know what? I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have said that to that person. And so maybe, you know, you might want to reach out to them and say, hey, listen, you remember what happened today? You know, I've been thinking about it. It's been really bothering me. And I'm really sorry that happened. And I don't know why it happened. because most of the time you don't know, because, you know, like I said, you don't purposefully hurt people, right? And so try something like that. And I have done that at work where I may feel like I overstepped, or maybe I overspoke or something like that out of passion, you know, whatever it may be, because I am a patient advocate. And sometimes when something is said not in a way that really, that it rubs me wrong, I may say something strongly that might hurt somebody's feeling. And I have caught myself and said, you know what, that was wrong. I'm really sorry about that. I didn't mean to say it like that, but this is what I meant. And so, you know, this is a good thing to do. So yeah, think about it. Let me show you though. Did I do that already? I don't know. I get into it, my mind starts moving, and that's it. So, okay, beautiful card. Beautiful card. And it's a great one to start off a week with, I think. So yeah. All right. And so next thing is, let's go ahead and talk about this Dermatology Pumpkin Enzyme Mask. And let me tell you the directions how to use this, okay? These actually, you really want to read things out of this brand, because this is actually clinical grade skincare products, okay? Which means it's going to be a little bit maybe more intense than regular skincare products. Definitely more intense than what you get in your boxes, okay? So anyway, so this is what it says as far as the direction, okay? Direction: apply generous amount to clean dry skin, massage into skin until warming sensation dissipates. Allow the mask to sit for 10 minutes. Wet hands and repeat massaging action. Rinse thoroughly with warm water or as directed by a physician, okay? And so these, like I said, these are clinical grade skincare. And what it says about it is it's a nourishing, self-warming, deep cleansing mask. Combines minerals, enzymes, and vitamins to reduce pore size, cleanse, hydrate, and rejuvenate the skin. So when it rejuvenates the skin, that's pretty much saying it kind of sort of exfoliates your skin as well, right? And so, yeah, and this is, it's made in the U.S., like I said, and you should have seen me open this box in yesterday's video, I believe, okay? And so, yeah, that's that. Take a look. And I did get this from Dermatology, and if you really look at their website, they do have sales that go on, like 20% off, 10% off. And I got it because it was 20% off, I believe. So yeah. And yeah, I don't ever pay full price for stuff really, unless it's something like a collectible and limited edition. If you don't get it now, then it may be gone. That's the only time I pay. Still, I find coupons or something like that, right? And so, okay, I've not opened this yet. Let's go ahead and take a look in here. Oh, nice. It's very well packaged. And oh, let me see how long this is good for after it's open. It doesn't say. That's weird. Huh. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. Let me open it. Okay, here you go. I had to take myself off camera because I was actually struggling, guys. I was like, you know me. So, okay, there it is. Look at the color. It's like, I don't know if you see the little, like a pumpkin dots. I think it's pumpkin. I'm not sure. And it does have, actually, it is fragrance free, but it has a very slight scent of pumpkin, which makes me believe that this is definitely some kind of an enzyme, right? And I hate when I do this, and so I'm going to clean it up real quick. I'm really picky about that. And so that way, I shouldn't have done that. So, okay. And like I said, here it is, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and put this on. But before I do that, it says, you know, you should wash your skin. And I like to have my skin a little bit moist when I put on masks because it moves a little better. And I feel like I don't use as much. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Avene, the thermal water. You know what? You don't have to have thermal water. If you have like a washcloth with water on it, use it. It's just because I'm lazy. So I don't want to go to the bathroom and come back. And so this is what I'm going to use. And then I'll go ahead and put this on. And of course, you know, as Rhonda said, well, why don't you use the skincare spatula? You know, good question because I never have it with me. Where is it? I think I have one around here somewhere. Hold on a second. Okay, guys, I'm back. See what happens when you're lazy? It creates double work. So I had to go and get my towel with a little bit of moisture on there. And so that way, if the pumpkin thing gets all over the place, I can take care of it. And another thing, it says 10 minutes. So I'm going to make sure I will go ahead and preset this. And then when I finish, I will It says 30 seconds. My timer's on 30 seconds. I've been doing planks every night. Yeah. And so I can get back in shape. Whoops. Whoo. And so it's already pre-time for that. Okay, let me just... And like I said, it's just water. And not a big deal. I just like to have... Oh, I'm almost out of it. Okay. Oh, my ear. Sorry about that. So, I'm going to go ahead and open this up. I don't have my big spatula, but I do have this little paddle. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and scrape off the top. And it said put a generous amount. So, that, you know, that's subjective. You know that, right? As to somebody's generous amount might be somebody's skimpy amount. And somebody's generous amount may be like way too much for others. And let's see. I think that's generous, yeah? No, okay, a little more. Ooh, God, this smells really nice, actually. And it does say avoid the eye area like everything else. Okay. And it's supposed to feel like a little warmy-like. And so, I'm going to go ahead and moisten my hand with this, because it says to do that. And then I'm going to go ahead and start rubbing this. And, it's warm. Oh my, it's like a warming sensation. Really, it is. Okay. Oh my goodness, it feels nice. Oh guys, this is really nice. Oh, it's like getting hot though. Okay. Okay. It feels like there's little pieces of like pumpkin, but it's like very soft, you know, like not squishy, but soft, but not like hard or beady. And so, yeah. Here we go. Oh my goodness, this feels so nice. Oh, but the warminess is like going away pretty fast. And I like to do this because I have 11s and I have this line that goes like that. Okay, I just washed my hair today, so I don't want to get it all over my head. Okay. And by the way, guys, I'm going to go get a haircut on the 17th. And I think I'm going to chop a pretty, you know, maybe 6 inches off or so. Because my hair is like down to my back now. I mean, to my, you know, the lines of my boo-boo. And so I'm going to get a cut maybe 6 inches. So it's a little more manageable. But oh my goodness, this feels so good. Oh, I think this was a perfect amount, I think, yeah. And I'm going to go ahead and call it because, oh, there's some extras here. Because the warming sensation has kind of sort of gone away. So because it is time sensitive, let's go ahead and hit it for 10 minutes. And I will hope that in the time that it takes, okay, started. In the time that it takes for me to open the box, it'll be good. And at the end of the, if it has to be, at the end, I will go ahead and I've already pre-recorded the winner. And so, yeah, that's that. And so, as you guys know, I love Paula's Choice. And Paula's Choice is one of my skincare choices. That's weird. Skincare choice is Paula's Choice. And I love their products because it is tested. And I think it says, beauty begins with truth. That's their motto. Beauty begins with truth. And it says, loving your results, let us know. And I'm just looking at the sides and everything. Paula's Choice Skincare. There it is. And, I mean, there's a huge history with Paula. I've been with her a long time. And, you know, I go back and forth between her and Ordinary. And I really have tested other things. And comparison to price, Paula's Choice and The Ordinary, I think, is the best bang for your buck. Okay, there's other companies out there that sell the same thing. And probably does the same thing. But the price point is a little high in those companies. But when I do find ones that are really good, then I will, you know, go ahead and take advantage of it. And also, with Paula's Choice, and you guys, I think Anna Gonzalez, I think it was you who said that she has sales a lot, and she does. And I only buy from her when she has a sale, and it's like usually 20% off. And also, I will go ahead and link it below where you can get your first purchase at a discount as well, okay? And so this time what I purchased, I didn't buy a whole lot. And I also got free things. That's another thing. She usually says 20% off with 2 travel size choice of whatever or 1 full size whatever, right? And so first I'm going to go with, this is something that I don't use right now, but I use the partner for this one, which is a sunscreen. You know, that's my holy grail, right? Which is the hydrating SPF. And that one is oil free and it's SPF 50. This one is the Super Light Daily Wrinkle Defense Broad Spectrum SPF 30. Okay, and this actually is for normal oily complexion, and this one has antioxidants and let's see, resveratrol. And so her sunscreen, you can't beat it, but this one is 30. And the difference is that the other one is actually more of a hydrating fluid, and it's chemical. I think this is chemical too, isn't it? Or is it not? I don't want to tell you wrong. No, this one is actually mineral. That's the difference. The other one is chemical. This one is mineral. This one is zinc oxide. And this was free. And so I'm going to go ahead and give it a try because I have never used her mineral ones because I don't like the cast in mineral sunscreens. But, you know, they've been getting really good at getting rid of the cast. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a try. But I don't want to buy, buy a full size. So I got this free. And so I chose it. I had a choice of many things, and this is what I chose. And the other one I chose is a Ceramide Enriched Firming Eye Cream with retinol and vitamin C. So here it is. And this is something I would use during the day and at night, and not at night, okay? That's that. And it was, this was gift for purchase, these two things. And let's see, how big are they? They're usually decent size, seriously. They're ones, they're not like teeny tiny, like you see the sunscreen from La Roche-Posay is like this, teeny tiny, good for one use. And look, this actually I could use for a little bit. And so, yep, that's that. And let me see if I can get that. There we go. And here is the eye cream. And eye cream, you only use a little bit. So this will last me probably a month, actually, this right here. And so, and that's it. And one thing about Paula's Choice, her products come with numbers on the back and tells you what steps you use them. Like this is number 4. It's treatment. Number 1 is cleansing. Number 2 is toning. Number 3 is exfoliating. Number 4 is treating. Number 5 is moisturizing. Yeah. And then on top of that, you have sunscreen. But all her sunscreens are also dubbed as moisturizer. So it's still step 5. And this one here is step 1, which is this is my second tube. This is a repurchase. I'm about finished with the first one, and it is the Omega and Complex Cleansing Balm. Here it is. And this is a balm, and it's great for two steps, or actually, if you don't have on really heavy makeup, you can do with one, because this actually is very balmy. You put it on, and then you leave it on if you have a lot of makeup for about 30 seconds to a minute, and then you rinse with warm water and it turns into like a milk. And so it's oil, cream, balm that turns into a milk. So it rinses cleanly, but I still kind of weird out about that. So I still do actually cleanse afterwards. So yeah, and I do use Paula's Choice cleanser, but right now for the last about 40 days, I've been using the Allure Beauty because I'm testing that out for you guys. And so yeah, and that's that. And then another one that I love from Paula's Choice is their vitamin C. It really works. It really brightens my skin. And even though, I'm using the Allure Beauty also, that works as well. And that one has vitamin E, but this one also has ferulic acid in it, which is additional. And so I really like it. And this is one here. And she also has the 25. This is 15, vitamin C, but her 25 is for spot treatments only on the dark spots because it is quite strong. And it comes in a tube, and it is a cream. So, yep, this one here comes like this. I love how she does this because, look, it's called a boost, and it's sealed very well until you get ready to use it, and it comes with a little dropper. And then you do not open this and put the dropper in until you're ready to use it. And I have been using her vitamin C for a long time, and, I love vitamin C because it does brighten my skin, and I think this is, I can say for sure that the vitamin C really helps to get my skin really brightened. And so let me tell you what it says here, okay? It says directions. Once or twice daily, apply to face and neck, maybe used alone or added to your favorite moisturizer or serum. For daytime, always follow a sunscreen. And this is non-irritating, fragrance-free, and never animal tested. And this is the vitamin C booster. It's 15% vitamin C, and it has vitamin E and ferulic acid, like I said. And this is for all skin types, and I really, truly do love it. You know, I'm not saying that like Allure Beauty's vitamin C is bad. I'm not saying that. And I'm not saying the vitamin C from The Ordinary is bad. I'm not saying that. They're both good, but I prefer this one. I think it's the way it feels, maybe. It's a little bit more emollient-like, where the Allure Beauties, it is a little more liquid-like, and whereas the Ordinary is more cream-like, okay? So, but this is like emollient-like, and I feel like this gets absorbed into my skin, whereas the Allure Beauty one feels like it gets kind of like dehydrated, you know? It evaporates, dehydrated. That was good. It evaporates. And the one from The Ordinary just kind of sits, you know, and it's really hard when you're going to put makeup on top. So you got to wait for it to kind of dry. So they all work just as equally, but it's up to you how you want it to feel afterwards. So yeah, here it is. And this is this is it. This is all I got this time. And I purchased these two, and I received the sunscreen so I can try it. Not like I need another sunscreen to try. And then this one here, which is a clinical, and she has the clinical line also. And this is the eye cream. Yeah, ceramide and rich eye cream. She has different lines. She has anti-aging line. She also has the acne line. She has the clinical line for if you need something a little bit stronger, like retinol. She also makes retinol on a clinical strength one, which is good. I used to use that before I got retin-A and gotten the so a subscription? No, the prescription from my doctor. So that's what I used to use. And for me, back then, it was plenty. I didn't need retin-A before I became 55 plus. You know, that's when I started using retin-A, 55 plus. The line starts to kick in there. But in my 40s, I definitely use Paula's Choice stuff. And I've used her stuff for a long time. So, yeah. And that's that, my beautiful wildflowers. I hope I'm adding value. And let's see how long I have before I need to take this off. Oh, I only have like, what is that? 47 seconds. So I'm going to tell you what, let me get to the bathroom and get this off, and I'll be right back. But in the meanwhile, I want you to watch the winner of the Red, White, and Blue Memorial Day collab giveaway. So stay tuned. I'll be right back. Hello, my beautiful wildflowers. The moment you were waiting for, we will be choosing the winner for the collaborative for the Red, White, and Blue with Opinionated Horsewoman. Just remember, this one here, she has her own giveaway, and I have my own, but you must be subscribed to both of us publicly. And so let's get started. I've already copied the link onto the clipboard. And I'm going to go here, and I will go ahead and paste it. Okay? There it is. And next, as you know, we will go ahead and filter duplicate users so everybody has a fair chance of one entry. And then next, I will filter comments. And I believe the word I asked for is America. So if you were to use American or anything like that, as long as it has the word America in there, you should be okay. Let me make sure I spelled that right. A-M-E-R-I-C-A. Okay, great. And then now what I will do is we will go ahead and get rid of this ad here. That's annoying. And go ahead and select all of the comments with the word America in there. Let's see how many we have. Ooh, we have a lot. That's 51. Okay, so now we will go ahead and hop on over here. Where are you? Okay, here we go. And this is where we will pick the random winner. So let me just go ahead and get rid of this as well. Okay. Oh my God, there are ads everywhere. Okay, we'll just go ahead and start. Okay, here we go. Okay, the winner is Cherokee Rose. Cherokee Rose, and she had said, beautiful look. I'm new from Stephanie's channel. It's nice to meet you. I'm truly blessed to have been born and raised in America and live in Georgia. Yay, LOL. Okay, Cherokee Rose, let's make sure that we did all of the things that we were supposed to. And so, sorry about that. I'm a little bit jittery here. I don't know why. I think too much caffeine. Okay, so here we go. This is her channel. and we're going to look at the channels that she's subscribed to. So I think we can kill two birds with one stone. I'll look for both Stephanie and myself. And okay, I have a hard time looking just for one. So let's see how it goes. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, sorry about that. I'm just not centered, am I? I'm trying to look at the screen at the same time. Look at the phone here. Oh, there's Stephanie. Okay, you met one half of it. And that's the opinionated horsewoman. Okay, and now we will go ahead and look for more. And so let's see. Yeah, you know, I tend to be at the bottom. I don't know how this is done, but I usually, oh, but here I am. Okay, Cherokee Rose, that is definitely official, and congratulations to you. And please, what I need you to do is I need you to go to the very bottom of the description and get my email and email me, or you can actually DM me using my Instagram handle, which is Haute, Haute .modesty. Okay, so I think that's it. Again, congratulations, Cherokee Rose. And I will go ahead and pop this into another video. Congratulations, Cherokee Rose. Thank you for being a great, beautiful wildflower. And I will go ahead and send you out your goodies as soon as you reach out to me and give me your address where I should ship this stuff, okay? And I will leave my email address actually at the very bottom of the details, so you can just scroll all the way to the bottom so you don't have to look through my long list of stuff, or you can reach out to me on Instagram, and my Instagram handle is Haute, Haute .modesty. It's just like the title of my channel, except with the dot in the middle, okay? So again, congratulations. Okay, my beautiful wildflowers. Now, getting back to the pumpkin mask, I think I found the new gold standard for that type of mask, which is an enzyme mask. I mean, my skin is just so smooth, guys. I mean, and I think it brightened it. I always say that, but this one actually, I don't know. It just feels really like plump. My skin feels very, very plump, unlike any other ones, which makes it really nice and soft and pliable and stuff like that. But this actually is that. Plus, it feels a little more plump. And, you know, I'm really focused on these. I have like 11s here, and I have a line here. So I'm really focused on getting, you know, that part like plump, so that way the line disappears. But yeah, very, very nice. It did burn a little bit in the beginning when I was putting it on. It gets hot. It heats up, okay? But then once I kept on rubbing, it went away. And then as it was sitting, it was very comfortable. It didn't pull. It didn't do anything. You know, it just sat there, and it kind of felt like, it felt soft, okay? But the smell of it, the fragrance is like really nice. And I shouldn't say fragrance because there is no fragrance. It is fragrance free, but it does have the essence of pumpkin in it. And it smelled like, it's very faint though. It's not like you're going to get in and go, ooh, pumpkin. No, it's faint. And I have a very good sense of smell, actually. I have an excellent sense of smell. And it was terrible having that as a nurse, okay? And so, yeah. So you may not smell it, but I did, okay? But it was nice and faint. And like I said, it feels really nice. And another thing too, usually I have to add moisturizer right away. Right after I do that, I rinse it off because my face starts to feel very tight. It doesn't feel tight right now, guys. It doesn't. And what I'm going to do, because it does have enzymes in it, I'm not going to put on other skincare because it is like in the afternoon. I already put on my skincare in the morning. I rinsed it off and did this. But I will put on my sunscreen, and this gives me an opportunity to actually show you the sunscreen. You guys saw me unbox this, and this came in one of our boxes. I believe it was IPSY. It was a choice, and I did choose it. I'm so glad I did. And this is SPF 40. And this is, I think, PA 3+, right? Yeah, PA+++. And it's water and sweat resistance for 40 minutes. And it is broad spectrum, of course. And it is a chemical sunscreen. So it's got avobenzene, homosalate, and it has oxasalate and what was it again? Oxalosaline. That's it, oxasalane. I can never remember that one. Okay, anyway. So, yeah, but let me show you what it looks like. This is why I want you to see it. Okay, as you go, you know, as you squirt this up, look at this. it's like Vaseline kind of. It's very clear. And so the thing is though, it feels so nice on my skin. So I put like a lot. And you should be putting at least this. It should be a teaspoon. And I actually go overboard. But you see how much I'm putting. And another thing, guys, and I love about this one, and this is definitely, once I run out of this, I'm buying another one, even though I have 20 million of them, 20 million other ones. But the reason why is because it's zero burning the eyes. And that's the one bad thing about chemical sunscreen, is that it tends to burn the eyes. And this one does not burn the eyes. And I get it. You just saw me put it like really close to my eyes, right? And I don't have any issues with it. And you would think that oily looks to it, that it would actually be oily. It absorbs so quickly in the skin. And so this actually, the way it feels, it's almost like it has dimethicone. You know, I really didn't look. And I put the rest on my hand like this because, you know, when you're driving or something like that. And that's probably the only part that's like uncovered on me when I'm outside. And so I like to put the rest on my hand. As you notice, look, it's not greasy. You saw it looks like Vaseline, but it doesn't go on greasy. But you know what? Let me see if I can quickly see if there is dimethicone in this. Let's see. It doesn't say. It just gives you the active ingredients, those 4. Yeah, but it does definitely feel like there is dimethicone. And the thing with dimethicone is that some people love it, some people hate it. I love it because that's what I use my as a primer, because it actually goes over covers the pores over, and so that way when I put on makeup, you can't see the pores because dimethicone kind of coats it. And this is exactly, I believe this has got dimethicone in it. If not, it's something very, very similar, right? And this is also, remember, clean chemical sunscreen actives. It's reef safe, which is rare for chemical sunscreens, by the way. Non-irritating, no synthetic fragrances, and it's vegan. And believe me, this is my go-to. And like I said, I will be buying this when I run out of it. And the other go-to for me right now, if I'm not using this, is I think I opened it for you, Dermatology, the tinted moisturizer, tinted sunscreen, not moisturizer. And I use that as foundation on the days that I don't use other type of foundation. I just want to look natural. That's what I use. But when I'm using regular foundation, I'll go ahead and throw this on. So yeah. And then also, I'm dying to try the other one, the Glow Screen, also by Supergoop. This actually acts as a primer as well. And this has a, what do you call it? It gives a little bit of a shine or dewiness to it. So I'm dying to try this for you guys too. So okay, my beautiful wildflowers, I didn't intend on this video being this long, but I have so much information I wanted to feed you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And if I added any value, please do hit like. And if I haven't seen you as a subscriber, I would really like to see you as one of my beautiful wildflowers. And so please do consider subscribing and hit that bell button and select all so you know every time I upload a brand new video. Okay? Alrighty, my beautiful wildflowers. Have a good week, guys. If you're watching this on a Monday. Okay? So have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good week or weekend whenever you're watching this. But regardless, remember, don't ever sweat the small stuff. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.